Hi everyone. Today I wanted to do a little post on the book launch that I went to. So I got to go to the book launch of Jessica Tyler's book, Map for Wrecked Girls. So it was really fun, so I wanted to talk about it. First, I will be talking about the book, and then I will be talking about the launch and the interviews that they did. So, A Map for Wrecked Girls came out Tuesday, so last night when I'm filming this, and this is a story of two sisters, a girl named Emma and her sister Henry. I think it's short for like Henrietta, and there's been a falling out between the girls, and something happens, fate intervenes, and they are shipwrecked on an island, and they have to come to terms of what's happened and their relationship. So I thought that was a very interesting premise. I kind of felt I had to read the book since one of the sisters' name is Emma, so I was kind of excited for that. So yeah, I'm kind of excited to read this. So that is a book. The launch was really fun because they also had Jessica Tyler's other book, Wandering Wild, and I was able to get both of these books signed, so I'll show you that in a second. And so not only did I get her books, the person who was interviewing her at the launch was Stephanie Garber, who is the author of Caraval. So I don't know if you've seen, I did a review of this, so I'll post that down below, but this was a really fun, good read. I had talked to her Stephanie Garber, a little bit on Twitter, and when I heard that she was doing the interview, I was excited and I wanted to meet her and Jessica Tyler. So that was very fun. So the first part of the launch was she talked about her the book, and I actually have two video clips for you guys. The first video clip is her talking about how she came up with the idea of the book, Map for Wrecked Girls. So here's the first video clip.
It was just like this game that blurs the lines between fantasy and reality. So, I'm really curious, for A Map for Wrecked Girls, what was the seed that started this whole book? What sprung the idea for you?
Well, this is something that not a lot of people know, but when I first started writing A Map for Wrecked Girls, there was no island. It was really only about these two sisters. And if you haven't read the book yet, it's a non-linear story that goes back in time between their time on the island and their time back home in San Francisco before they go on this vacation and have this accident that leads to the island. And I think that my very first scene was the two of them at a party together and the way that they interacted with each other. And as I started, I actually ended up writing.
And it was really interesting to hear her just talk about the writing process. And someone asked her, you know, do you just write off the seat of your pants, just write? Or do you plot? Do you plot everything? And her response was, you know, you do, as a writer, you kind of do a little bit of both. The kind of the engine that starts stuff is just for her just writing off the seat of her pants. She has an idea, she just writes. And then after that, then she puts her idea into a plotted form. So it was kind of interesting to hear her talk about that. The second video clip I did was a little more of a fun little video clip. Stephanie Garber, who was interviewing her, had a series of rapid-fire questions, and I missed the first little bit of the first question, which was if you're stranded on a desert island, who would you want to be stranded? Which literary character would you want to be stranded with you? And she chose Finnick Odair from The Hunger Games. So you can kind of hear a little bit of that in the first part of the clip, and then the rest of the questions. So here is the second clip.
Good choice. Okay. A Map for Rec Girls is an awesome title.
Thank you.
For them that. So if you had to pick a title for your life, what would it be?
Oh, I'm a big Anna Kendrick fan. I'm going to go with Scrappy Little Nobody.
That's a good one, even though it's hers, but
Whatever.
you can have it. Okay, so you're cast on a reality TV show. Which show is it? Survivor, where you're battling to stay on an island, or The Bachelor, where you're battling other girls for the heart of one man.
Well, as I told you, I would die in a survival situation, but I would still choose Survivor. They can have that, man.
Good choice. All right, a hardback or paperback?
Hardcover.
The last book you read?
Oh, Emily Vane Murphy's book, The Disappearances. It's so good. I loved it. Emily's a wonderful person as well.
It is an awesome book. You guys should all go get that one as well. Okay, and now the book you wish you could read next. And this can be something that isn't even out or hasn't even been written. Like, you know, if you want to read, like, a vampire Phantom of the Opera or something, whatever it is.
I can't wait to read The Breathless by Tara Gojan. I think it's going to be so fantastic, and I actually have an advanced review copy right now. I can't wait to dig into it. It comes out October 10th, so while you're out buying Turtles All the Way Down, definitely buy The Breathless by Tara Gojan.
Yay, okay.
Thank you.
So that was really fun listening to those clips, and after that I got to meet them, talk with them a little bit, and have them sign the books. So not only did I get a Map for Rec Girls, she signed it to Emma, a girl with an amazing name, so which was really fun. And the reason why she put that was so one of the sisters is Emma, and I asked her during the question and answer time, you know, how did you come up with the name of Emma for your book? And she said that it was actually the name of her grandmother. So I thought that was really just a nice little tidbit with that. And so got that signed. Also got her other book signed. She just put in this one to Emma, Jess. And I also got to have Caravel signed. Since Stephanie Garber was there, I was really excited about that. So she put, "Welcome, welcome, Emma, to Caravel." So that was really fun. Anyway, there's a little post of what went on at the book launch. I will actually end this video with a couple pictures from the launch. So enjoy, and I will see you next time. Like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thanks.